Good morning. Our bedroom is a mess. Our house is a mess. I don't even remember what I came up here to do. Oh, L-theanine. I have been transitioning my freelance work. Let me mount you. Hold on. That sounded weird. Sorry. 2 dates. We'll do some honey and some cacao nibs to top. We'll do some salt. Releasing our band's first single called Dirty Beautiful on March 7th. This has been a long time in the making. I think I wrote it like a year and a half ago, and there's been a lot of iterations throughout the entire process. Another exciting thing is that as a freelancer, I usually work directly with clients, but as I mentioned in last week's video, I have been transitioning that to be working solely with agencies. Basically, I'm a freelance writer, and that means that I help write a lot of marketing copy, but I also help with things like, also, look how pretty that is. It's so frothy and homemade milkman. I create social media content and things like that. I've been doing this for about a year now, a year and a half, a year and a few months. What's been challenging is that you have to find your own clients, you have to manage all the invoices and everything. And where I'm at in my business now is I really don't want to do that. Ideally, like I would be creating my own agency, but I also know that running an agency takes a lot of work. I would just rather have my trajectory kind of be in the more content creation element, what I'm doing right now with making YouTube videos, continuing with my blog, social media, and things like that. I have joined on to a few agencies, which has been really exciting, and I really enjoy that a lot. The people who I work with in the agencies are so fun. They're so sweet, so passionate. What I really love about working freelance with agencies is that you have this team element. You guys are all working together to make a client really happy and to help with their brand messaging or with their blog articles. It has been a crazy week and weekend. I am eating my Smart Sweets new and improved recipe. I don't necessarily recommend these like every single day, but as somebody who, when I was little, I ate a lot of sugar, it's very nice. If you saw my last video, I kind of redecorated this whole room, and so now it's a very nice space to vlog, especially when the bedroom is a little bit worse for the wear, a little bit messy. I have just been working basically like the load of 2 full-time jobs right now during this transition. The past 3 days, I have been equally getting a lot of sleep, but also working so much and not feeling well rested, and it's just been crazy. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what we did behind the scenes working on this new song. I don't know.
That seems too early,
Whatever it was seemed...
That was too early.
Too early? She was falling after downing from a vial, but it was not poison.
You gotta find a chorus.
Maybe down a little bit. Da, 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 da. That's good. How close do you want me to get to it?
I can only tell when I track it if it's distorting or not.
Okay.
You still gotta adhere to some dynamics.
Yeah. I'm really happy with this.
We gotta figure out where the ending is. This is a really long ending, so you just have to kind of like say like, oh now, you know?
She was reading nothing hurts like Mike is gonna help me with this for sure.
Big time. He does.
Because there's just, I think it could work, there's just some parts in it that I'm like, what is it?
Stumbling, because you're saying it so slow.
I just gotta find the confidence in these. Are we going?
You just keep listening.
It's fun when I have reverb.
As long as you know you're having fun.
I know. So spooky. Oh.
How would you figure out the ending length? Like go to the part before? That's solo chord. We gotta find the
Can we sing through the whole song and then?
Alright, so now check this out. So that's my mix. You got nothing in your earphones yet, right?
Correct.
So
Just my voice. Her in the bathroom, staring up to the sky. Nothing visceral, how just the sound of pages flip ahead. Can I do it all again?
sure.
Just let me go over two things really quick in my head. Hold on. Different the words from the sound of the night. She was reading nothing. It's just gonna, I know that's not it, but I just have to do it so Mike can help me fix it.
Where are you starting from?
The beginning. They found her in the bathroom, staring up to the sky. Nothing visceral, how just the sound of pages flip ahead. Yeah. It could be longer too. I could wait a little bit before coming in vocally in the instrumental.
I mean, do you have enough there to work on this? If you have ideas, obviously keep going. I'm just saying, like,
That's fine.
don't like try to perfect something that's just gonna get
Do
critiqued.
what I did with Holy, which is I go to Mike and I say, what should the arrangement of this be? What should the phrasing of this be? He solidifies it, and then we do another demo, and then we bring it to Garrett. The original version. This is the original version. This needs to be put in a show, though. It's way at the beginning. You didn't even get into.
This is the 3-year-old version.
Oh my god.
Whatever. It's like 80s dance party.
This should be like a transition. This should, I don't know. I mean, that part is still so cool. I don't remember that. Instead of trying to fit words within a melodic pattern, I like it when the melodic pattern makes itself available to the words, if that makes sense. I tend to like to be a little bit unpredictable with the way that the words come out. You think about, yesterday I went to the store, tomorrow I will go some more. The syllabic patterns are not completely the same, but they're very similar. I really like to use things like enjambment to finish a sentence within a few lines, finagling my way to try to fit different syllables and words within the constraints of something. Yesterday I went to the store. Decided I want more peanuts. I don't know, that was a really bad example. I am not even gonna edit that out. That needs to be put in the video. I really do enjoy starting it out as a poem. Even speaking lyrics to Dirty Beautiful. Go wash your hair, you're a revolting girl. Words that were etched inside my ears. Don't cry, be quiet, try to erase the hurt. Technically quiet is 2 syllables, but I fit it into 1, you know? Don't cry, be quiet, try to, like, so I'm doing internal rhyming too, like cry, quiet, try. I try to fit all that in 1 line. What helps me a lot is that it's starting with it as a poem and then finagling its way into harmonies, as opposed to being like, okay, I need a phrase that's like da 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 da. Yes, that would be right, but I don't like being right in music. I like evoking an emotion, and sometimes emotions, in my opinion, come from when things are really unexpected and wrong, and when you're like, whoa, I don't know. I just like, that's how I feel. Selfishly, the music is very healing to me. And right now I'm fully in service to the music, and the way that it works for me is that I have to make it a poem. I just need this last part, and I'm in the wrong document. That's probably why. I'm struggling with this. I'm rereading the verse out. Oh, here we go. Here's enjambment. Ribbons falling down my back. Picture perfect image of a saint. Every day upon my heart she'd paint a picture showing she'd bred an icon. So paint and saint, but every day she'd paint. That's not a sentence. It goes into the next one. A picture. Past every single pew. I looked back. Past every single pew. It's like after communion. Like, after communion, I feel like, what do I feel? Past every single pew. I look back to the church. I have literally one more phrase that I need to write, and then I can start recording the vocals. I'm like, finish this. I feel like this is what I'm like after communion. My hands are crossed because I just took. I need to symbolize that somehow. I'm just writing what I see in this image. I'm very visual when I write music. What am I seeing? Like walking past a few, the altar, my hands. We're gonna be doing a Q&A with, I think, myself, probably Static, to talk about Dirty Beautiful a little bit more as we promote it, to release it. We talk about working on music behind the scenes in the studio, a little bit about our life, designing our space and making it super creative and inspirational, trying as best we can to be as creative as possible. So if that resonates with you, feel free to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.